And let's put on... Where are those food things that we got last time? Oh, this. The satisfying stew that's loved by everyone. It boosts the amount of experience earned, number of drops, and physical attack power. What about this? A scrumptious salad that's enjoyed across the mainland. It boosts the amount of experience earned, number of drops, and maximum HP. We made 5 of these, so might as well. What is this guy fighting against? Oh, he's just training. You're in the way there. Come on, there's no need to be like that. A man can take a walk, can't he? What exactly is it that you're always doing anyway, wandering around the fort like that? Harold? Ha! You should try taking a leaf out of the captain's book. Haha, you got me there, kid. Can't argue with that. The captain once said you were the most trustworthy man she knew. I trusted you too. I looked up to you, but now? Trustworthy, eh? Nah, that ain't me, I'm afraid. Nadir? What is it? Is the captain awake? Please, let me ask you once more. Please join us on our journey. I already told you my answer. Sorry, but no can do. My journey is over. That's not true. If it is, then why didn't you return home after the pilgrimage? Why didn't I return home? There must be a reason, or you probably didn't feel like it. Nah, there has to be a reason. A reason? Ever since you returned from the pilgrimage, you've been driving away all the monsters that go near the fort, haven't you? Why would you do that? To hide the truth, or he just likes hunting monsters. Keep the truth hidden. If the pilgrimage was completed successfully, there shouldn't have been that many monsters. But it wasn't, and that's why you had to keep on fighting them off. And that's because the pilgrimage of the sacrifice that you accompanied was a success or a failure. Failure? Really? Really? The pilgrimage was a failure. That's why you couldn't go back home. So you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters to stop the people worrying and make them think the effect of the sacrifice was still continuing. But this is no longer Parika's problem alone. At this rate, the whole of the mainland will soon be filled with monsters. Don't you want to complete your journey, Nadir? Please, we need you. We need your strength. Come on, stop it. I ain't got no strength to give. I can't protect you. Hey, is what she said just true? How could you? You mean you've been tricking us all this time? How low can you get? Carol, give me a break. You're a coward, and that's what you are. A coward and a liar. Hey, what's going on? Reaper, get behind me. No chance, I don't need to hide behind the likes of... Just be quiet and do as I say. If you don't want to die, that is. I have found you, sacrifice. You mean, this is... the freak who attacked the captain. Nadir, get him somewhere safe. Leave this to us. What do you mean? You need to run too. No, we shall fight. Damn. Kill, sacrifice. Who is this man? Be careful, both of you. 44? Damn. This guy freaking hurts. Ooh, 275 experience? Damn. Is that it? What? You're not dead? A Turner! One down. Tougher than I imagined, but this is the end. Endir! This is the end. Get your hands off them! The sacrifice must be destroyed! Think I'm gonna let you? What? Endir! Finish him! It seems this body is not yet perfect. He's gone. Thank you, Setsuna. You saved our lives. I'm so glad you're both safe. I was so desperate. You guys are incredible. That freak didn't stand a chance against you. Are you hurt? No, thanks to you, Endir. Why didn't you run? I couldn't just run away and leave them behind. Even if your guard are killed, you must save yourself and escape. That's one of the laws of the pilgrimage. But they promised me they'll see my journey through to its end. So in turn, I must protect them and to do that, I must fight. I must make sure that we all reach the last lands together. I see. Can't be an easy job guarding a sacrifice like this, eh? No, that's not true. It's much easier to have a healer or a mage. Anyway, we're going back. I don't know what the captain would do to me if any of her precious men were to get hurt. But Nadir, come on, let's go. Now he's a follower, that one guy. Endir? When that man attacked us, you didn't run away. You got to your feet, ready to protect Setsuna to the very end. Don't worry about it, or I almost did run it actually. Holy crap. We'll say this. Don't worry about it. Well, thanks. It puts my mind to ease a little to hear that. Come on, let's head back to Parika for now. Come on, you're supposed to be the one that gets back up. A turnip? Was that guy with the scythe part of my tribe or something too? That's what I'm wondering. I hope there's a story on Endir's tribe. The people with the mask. I heard about it from my men. You got rid of that man with the scythe, eh? I'm impressed. Perhaps you'll be fine without a guard. Although that won't be happening, of course. Are you alright now? You're not hurt? Oh yes, I'm fine. 20 fractured bones maybe. Nothing serious. Holy crap, and you're still standing. Are you sure you're really what you'd call fine? I saw that look on your face. She's only gonna slow us down. Yep. Don't worry. Honesty is a quality I admire. If you leave the village and head northwest, you'll come to the Frost Caves. Flonia is on the other side. I'll be waiting on the entrance, so head there once you're ready. Are you okay? You're walking a bit slow. Let's just head back. Let's just let her. Oh, let's just get her to unlock the entrance and then head on by ourselves. Damn, I can't read. We don't need anyone holding us up. Okay. So the pilgrimage was a failure. I can't believe it. Why would he lie about something like that? He was bound to get caught once the monsters started increasing. It sure is a lucky coincidence that their numbers haven't increased yet. Have you heard? The pilgrimage was a failure. I had my suspicions all along. We're pretty lucky that the village hasn't been overrun by monsters by now. I knew it all along, you know. Nadir's been fighting off the monsters every single day. He made me promise not to tell anyone though. Imagine, doing all that and keeping it a secret. I know, how do you do that? For how long? 10 years? How did they not find out through this all 10 years? Or, I mean, less than 10 years, I think. So Nadir lied and said that the pilgrimage succeeded, right? I still think it's better than coming back and saying, sorry, failed. True, I would hate hearing that. Everyone's saying the pilgrimage Nadir was part of never really succeeded at all. I can't believe it myself. Do you think it's really true? Maybe. Okay, now I'm starting to wonder if Nadir is the only survivor. I heard all about it, so Nadir isn't a hero after all. Maybe that's why he never helped train the resistance. Yeah, is there any other survivors that would team up with me? So the previous pilgrimage was a failure. What shocking news. No, it's not even the fact that it ended in failure. It's that Nadir lied to us about it. Is it true that the last pilgrimage was a failure? That's pretty bad, isn't it? Huh? Did you hear something? Roar? My heart isn't going to hold up at this rate. Yeah, this guy's... Alright. Just remember, when you see that guy that looks like that, you'll know how he is already. Since there's two of them that have looked like that and has been like really a coward or so. Alright, let's go grab this ingredient. January cabbage. Is it always winter here? Like, I'm still wondering what this island or Orville Plains is. Alright. Looks like you're ready to go. About that. There you are, finally. Nadir's coming with us? Oh, were you really planning on letting an injured woman join the sacrifice on her pilgrimage? I just came to see them off. I see. The thing is though, there's no longer a place for you here in Parika. I told everyone the truth, you see? The time had finally come. So you knew all along after all. It seems a great weight been lifted from my shoulders. Damn it, how'd I end up with such a meddlesome master? Ha, it's me who has been cursed with a stubborn student. Unable to forgive yourself for failing to protect the sacrifice? You punished yourself by continuing to fight and fight and fight. The regret of having let the sacrifice die keeps you chained to the past, but you won't find the answers you seek by continuing to guard Parika. If there's indeed an answer to be found, you will only find it in the last lands. You will only find it once you see the sacrifice's journey through to its end. Isn't that so? Phew, I made it! You're still this village's hero. It doesn't matter if the pilgrimage was a failure or not. You've been protecting all of us, all this time. Just like now, when you protected me from that man with the scythe. You've been fighting all alone, protecting us all. And you think I called you a coward, I'm sorry. It's not just this village either. You wanted to protect your hometown too. That's why you stayed here and continued fighting off monsters. However, I'm afraid holding off the monsters here will no longer suffice. The time has come. Nothing gets to you, does it, Master? Besides, I know you're not going to let this young lady fight to save everyone's future by herself. One-shotted? What the? Wow. This is the end of your time as this village's hero. Isn't that right, Endir? Yeah, you're right. But I'll still be here in spirit. I want you to pick up where I left off and keep protecting the village. Really, Endir? You'll come with us? If you want my help, I'll be happy to give it to you. As long as that's alright with you, Endir. Glad to have you. Or do what you want. Glad to have you. Thanks. I promise to protect Setsuna, no matter what. We'll take care of things here. Don't you worry. And next time you return, you will have finally finished your journey. Endir join your party. He's only level 7? I hope you have a safe journey. No, I know you will. I know you'll be fine. And I'm going to do my best to protect the village. We'll be fine too. At least try not to slow them down, eh? You don't need to worry about things here either. We'll protect the village ourselves.